Hi, I'm Bill Russell. I'm the director of the new MSc Islamic Finance program here at the University of Dundee. And we deliver this program in collaboration with Al Maktoum College, which is about 5 minutes walk away from the School of Business in Dundee. Today I'm just going to talk briefly about the new program and some of the advantages of it. I hope this will be useful to you. So the MSc Islamic Finance program, as I say, it's taught jointly with Al Maktoum College, which is nearby in Dundee. They teach the specialist Islamic finance modules on the program, and the conventional modules are taught. Conventional finance modules are taught by the University of Dundee. This is an excellent partnership. Al Maktoum College are specialists in finance, and the School of Business here at Dundee is very strong in conventional finance as well. The college was founded in 2002 and it's funded by the Al Maktoum Foundation. And we've had quite a close working relationship for a number of years, 5-6 years, me personally, but also the university with Al Maktoum College. And they are exceptional in the way that they approach teaching, the student experience, and looking after students as well. The MSc students who come onto this program will be University of Dundee students, but they will also be associate members of the Al Maktoum College, and they'll have access to all of the facilities at Al Maktoum College as well. The program, if you would like to apply, you can just go to dundee.ac.uk. You could type it all in, or you can just search for the course Islamic Finance, and you'll get through to the Islamic Finance page. And if you scroll down to the bottom, there is an opportunity just to click to apply. You'll notice that there are 3 pathways, and when you apply to the Islamic Finance degree. You don't get to choose your modules and your pathway until the end of, or towards the end of week 2 after you come to Dundee. So irrespective of which pathway you want to be on, you will first matriculate onto the Islamic Finance program, and then you get to choose your pathway. Remember though that when you graduate, your degree certificate will be named as the pathway, not just the base program. There are 2 scholarships which are particularly relevant to you. One is the University of Dundee Global Excellence Scholarship. Now that one is awarded on merit, and you are considered automatically once you apply. You don't have to apply for the scholarship separately. If you are successful in getting the Global Excellence Scholarship, then you automatically get the Al Maktoum College Scholarship. So the Global Excellence Scholarship is worth £5,000, which is a reduction in your fees of £5,000. And the Al Maktoum College Scholarship is of equal value, £5,000, but it's paid as a stipend, 10 monthly payments of £500 per month, just for living expenses. Both of these scholarships are available to international students. The Islamic Finance program has 3 pathways, 3 degree pathways: Islamic Finance, Islamic Banking and Finance, Islamic Banking, Finance and International Business. There are 2 entry dates, January and September. It really doesn't matter which one you come. The program is set up in such a way so that it makes no difference whether you start in January or in September. And these programs all have what we call a conversion degree structure. So a conversion degree to us is a program where it doesn't matter what your undergraduate degree is. So on our conversion degrees, we tend to have about 40% of the students will have an undergraduate degree in business, 60% non-business undergraduates, and then of that 60%, 40 percentage points will be of technical non-business. So this would be things like physics, chemistry, mathematics, statistics, and the like. And then there's the remaining 20 percentage points, which are non-business, non-technical. And this is a huge range. This is English literature, it's music, it's history, it's politics, it's just a complete range. A couple of things that come out of this. One is that because of this range of backgrounds, it just makes the whole of the student population incredibly diverse on these programs. They have a remarkable range of backgrounds in education, but they also have a range of backgrounds in terms of countries and cultures and understanding. All which are incredibly valuable. All of this diversity is incredibly valuable to students in terms of being able to develop and be ready to go into the world and change the world. Without understanding the diversity around you, then you find it very difficult to bring about change. The conversion degrees have a particular structure. They have 8 modules and then a project which is done at the summer months. The reason why we have that structure is because if you come without a background in business, then we want to give you 8 modules, a lot of new information, taught modules in Islamic finance and associated topics, and then a short project. The short project, employers tell us that they would prefer a short project rather than a large dissertation. Short project can be focused and answer a simple question, well, answer a clever question, but answer it succinctly, which is what employers are interested in. The alternative is a standard MSc, where you have an undergraduate degree in the same topic. So if you had an accounting undergraduate degree and you went on to an accounting master's program, then you would turn up and you might do 4 modules in the advanced modules in the accounting, you would do research methods, econometrics, and a large dissertation. But the only reason why you've got enough information, enough knowledge to do the last dissertation is because you've got an undergraduate degree in the same topic. So that structure, which is a structure that you will find in nearly all degrees, master's degrees, of 4 modules, research methods, econometrics, large dissertation, that structure is not suitable if you're going to run a conversion degree project. We've got to change it as we go forward. It's been incredibly successful. It's the most successful of our programs here at Dundee, and they've been growing at around about 25–30% a year for the last 5 years, just based on the conversion structure and the flexibility of these. The core modules on the Islamic finance are what you would expect: international business finance, Islamic capital markets, moral economy and finance, Islamic commercial law, financial transactions, and then the business project. So Al Maktoum College will be teaching Islamic capital markets, moral economy, finance, commercial law, financial transactions, and they will also supervise jointly with the University of Dundee the Islamic business project. You have to choose one quantitative module. Now that's out of a range of modules depending on what your interests are and what your background is, and then there's 3 options as well. The Islamic banking and finance has a slightly different core: international business finance, moral economy and finance, risk management and Islamic banking and finance, applied Islamic banking, insurance, Islamic banking project report as before. Again, a quantitative module and 3 options. So just a slightly different focus because of the banking focus in the title as well. And then finally, Islamic banking, finance and international business. Again, 8 modules with the project, and the core modules: internationalization strategy, international business finance, strategic decisions for business. They're all taught by School of Business at the University of Dundee. Islamic moral economy, finance, bank management, Islamic banking, finance, applied Islamic banking and insurance, and the project are all taught by the Al Maktoum. And then there's only 2 options. There's fewer opportunity for flexibility in this because we've got finance and international business and banking in the title. The project can be undertaken in a number of different ways. You can have just a standard project, or where you just write up the project. You have a topic, question, and you research and write it up. There are what we call research consultancy projects. Applied research consultancy projects. That's what it is. So many names, I struggle sometimes. Anyway, applied research consultancy projects. So what happens there is that we have a number of businesses around Dundee which will put up questions which they want solved. They can't solve them internally, so they ask for us to solve them, and there will be a small group of students with a supervisor who will act as consultants to answer the questions involved. And then we have about 25% of the students will go on internships, and these internships are for 8 weeks, and they are in, well, this year they're in China, Vietnam, Mexico, and Manchester. The most popular ones are Mexico, China, and Manchester, with Vietnam just a little bit below. So those are praised. And then you will end up doing a topic relating to the firm that you're doing the internship with for your project, for the report for your project as a person. So I think that's where it's a good place to stop. I've told you about the projects, I've told you about the scholarships, mentioned how to apply as it goes forward. There will be, with this video, there is an opportunity to respond and ask for questions. Please do so, and we will get back to you very quickly. Overall, I would just say this is a remarkable program. It's probably the most worthwhile thing that I've done in the 23 years that I've been here at Dundee, in the sense that it meets all of my aspirations for what being an academic is about, which is bringing together wide ranges of cultures, understanding people, helping people develop themselves so that they can have a better future, and also a better future for their lives, their own lives, but their families and their communities around. So I wish you all the best. I hope you come to Dundee. If you do, please come and knock on my door and talk to me. People say I talk too much, and maybe you've already guessed that from this video. But please come and knock on my door. Tell me your story about how you've come here, and I would love to hear it. Look after yourselves, and hope to see you in Dundee. Okay, bye now.